Welcome, everyone, to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside. Makes the quick grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Give to the back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail. And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Quickly to the tight end.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Panthers want to move quickly. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. So Jacksonville State's offense will go to work for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Slings it downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Got his man quickly. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. No huddle offense to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Finds his man. It's Perry. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Coming up, 4th down.
Going for the marker on the ground. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU.
That's a down and distance that would make a lot of coaching staffs pause, maybe call a timeout and think about, but not this one. There was no doubt, Reese, they were going to run the football and try to pick that up on 4th.
Direct challenge to the defense. If you want the ball, you're going to have to take it from us or stop us, and they didn't.
So moving forward in this game, let's just see how this defensive line responds to this. Can they be more physical and start winning their one-on-one battles?
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. To the air, it's Jenkins. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. Slams ahead. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Going right back. Finds his man on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They'll run for it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on fourth down.
And it's crazy. I don't think you have a second thought, even in your own side of the field. Like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Good job by the coverage unit. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Going to try to get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The pull and throw off the RPO. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense. Here we go. Do this wants to go up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, a lot of space. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
The Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop them? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him? Or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real
pass rush. Gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Give to the running back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Motion from the back. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Might be looking to run. Touchdown, Florida! Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message they'll have to carry into halftime.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Offense facing 4th down.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential.
And it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Payne.
I tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just
going over the top. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Moving out of the pocket. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Strong, firm tackle. FIU pushing tempo. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory. He's got it and more than enough for a 1st down.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field.
He's loose. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking for a gap. It's Owens. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Panthers. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late, and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you can tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he heard it.
Another incompletion on third down. FIU will line up to punt.
On to punt it away.
No return coming here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Quickly complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the tailback. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get. Let the running back figure it out.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. A strike downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He'll pull it down. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Payne. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, FIU! This offense has it with really good field position. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew